Welcome to the Daily Calm. Today we'll be exploring how the nature of change makes life impossible to predict. Start by finding a quiet place to sit where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably with a straight back and close your eyes. Soften your forehead and your eyes, especially that small part we tend to wrinkle up when we're concentrating. Let your shoulders and hands rest easily and feel yourself begin to relax. Now take some full, deep inhales and long, slow exhales. With each breath, letting go just a little bit more. And now relax your breath so it's natural and easy. And just hold your focus on the breath, noticing where it feels the strongest. And that could be the rise and fall of the belly, or the expansion and contraction of the lungs. Or it might be the cool or warm air flowing through your nostrils. Wherever the breath feels the strongest, bring your attention to that point and concentrate on it fully. Follow the breath. Follow it all the way in till the very end of the inhale. And then as your inhale comes to an end, follow the breath all the way out. And sometimes, in the stillness of sitting, thoughts or emotions arise, pleasant ones or unpleasant ones. So if that's the case, try observing them in a non-judgmental way, as though you were a meteorologist viewing the weather. In the same way that weather changes day by day, so do thoughts, sensations, and emotions. The rain comes, but we know it won't last forever. We don't need to push anything away. The rain eventually changes on its own, just like our emotions come and go. Just like the breath comes and goes. Breath after breath after breath. And now, softly relax your attention. Today we'll be discussing the principle of change. And to illustrate, I'll share a brief story. There once was a farmer whose horse ran away. Upon hearing the news, his neighbors came to visit. "Such bad fortune," they said, full of sympathy. "Maybe," the farmer replied. The next morning, the horse returned, bringing with it 3 other wild horses. "What great fortune," the neighbors exclaimed. "Maybe," replied the old man. The following day, the farmer's son tried to ride one of the untamed horses. He was thrown off and broke his leg. The son would forever limp. "What terrible fortune," the neighbors cried. "Maybe," answered the farmer. The next morning, the army came through the farmer's village to draft young able-bodied men for the war. Seeing his son's limp, they passed him by. The neighbors congratulated the farmer. "What wonderful fortune," they said. "Maybe," said the farmer. So it's hard to know which experiences will turn out to be fortuitous and which will be unfortunate, because everything is constantly changing. It's impossible to control the future. All we can control is how we meet each moment. The more we can accept each moment and trust in the nature of impermanence, the less we're emotionally thrown around by the ups and downs of life. As J. Cole said, "The bad news is nothing lasts forever. The good news is nothing lasts forever." So the next time life takes a turn, see if you can suspend worry as to what the future holds. With the principle of impermanence, we begin to understand that nothing bad will last forever. We learn not to cling to what we desire, because change is always just around the corner. Now, come back to the room. Come back to the body. And whenever you're ready, allow your eyes to open. I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Calm. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.